What's going on, everyone? You can tell by the shelves behind me, we are already packed for Comicon Revolution, Ontario, California, in just 3 days. What's going on, Carlos? Hello, my lord. Good morrow, sir. This is going to be a short show. It's going to be a short show because I literally have nothing. Hello, Crystal! One! And Baby Rhea. Yeah, this is just... I'm going to do a thing like... I am going to do this. The goal for this show...
Welcome to my underground lair. You're just in time. Enjoy the share.
Thank you, Crystal Juan and Rhea. 17 months. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Gracias. What up, Brent? Hope you are good too. Oh, this is a small Comic-Con. It's only 2 days. It's more like a day and a half. It's small, it's quiet, we like it, we get to spend time with people, there's more of an intimate interaction, you get to actually chat with fans and explain what we do and what we have, and it's a lot of goodness. We enjoy it. So, I'm gonna be real. Aside from an excuse for me to have a beer because Nasty Nate is watching LL Cool Jimmy C. Oh, okay, that's all right. Hey, I'll take a drive-by over nothing. Hello! Juan stopping in to say hi. Hello. Hello, Poppy. All right, you are... Why? Oh... Nom yummy. And oh, looks like we are slightly over our allotted space. There we go. Oh, no, that's going to be off. My OCD people are going to freak. There we go. All right, so more or less, I'm here to do this. This is a true story. This is basically my only purpose for the show. I really don't have very much other than this. I got to make a spreadsheet, do a little bit of randoming. Uh, 15 boxes, 2 of them are already sold. These are 100% painted. Everything in this run is painted. There is a giveaway. Carlos is not going to like the giveaway. But there is a giveaway. Yes, they are being opened from Comicon Revolution. I believe this one has good reception, so I think we're going to live stream a decent portion of this one. All right, 7 times always is the number. Boy, I want to work today. That's not it. That's it. Yeah, I knew Carlos wasn't going to like that. I kind of figured that would go against what Carlos wanted to happen there.
It's a trap!
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on right now. Spawn is going to be the giveaway. In addition to Spawn, there are, I believe, four large pieces. Everything is packed up, otherwise I'd show you everything. They are gorgeous. They have arguably one of the best versions of Harley I've ever seen put to, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It's unbelievable. I love it. I love it. It's good stuff. The Butcher is awesome. This one is... So Doug struck a deal with Paul Maitland. I swear this is true. Because I asked him. Doug, that is. I asked Doug, I said, what is this going to... Is this 125 or 150? I was hoping he would say 125. Because 150, Paul's work is great. But if we're going to go 150, it'd have to be like 50% hits. And we only had 4 hits and a giveaway for 15 boxes. So I was hoping he would say 125. So I said, is this 125 or is this 150? He said, I talked to Paul, and we're going to do this one at 109. It was at that moment I shut my mouth. I didn't say anything else. I just nodded my head and turned around and walked away. And by that, I mean the 4 feet to my desk. I was not going to say, are you sure? I wasn't going to say, awesome, wow. I wasn't going to do anything that could change what he said. He said 109. And I went and walked away. It was it. The last time we did something like this, it was 125. So apparently they cut a deal that this one is 109. I'm not going to argue with it. I'm just going to say yes, thank you. And I started bagging it up. What up, Scooba? Scoobs, I got my brother Nathan obsessed with sumo now. We are staying up till like 1 o'clock in the morning watching sumo. So, I drive a 10-year-old car. I have a used 2015 BMW X1. Because we got it in New York and we needed an all-wheel drive vehicle, and I got it for 15 grand 4 years ago. I know a guy. I needed to get my front brakes done. It's like $900 if BMW does it. I plan on selling this vehicle soon. So, I'm like, well, I'm going to do it myself. So I bought the brakes. They're only $50 a pair. I get home. I open up the back and I realize the vehicle does not come with a jack or a tire. And I was like, oh, I need to buy a jack. Drove to AutoZone, got a jack, a 2-ton jack, and 2 stands for $100. It's like, all right, $150, I'm in, I'm good. I go home. Nathan and I go to take the tire off. There's no tire iron. I should have realized when there was no tire, there'd be no tire iron. So we got in the car. We went back. We bought a tire iron. Drove home. Took off the bolts. Jacked the car up. Took off the wheels. Unplugged the brake sensor. Pulled the backing off of the pins. To find out it is a 7mm hex. Biggest I had was 5. Had to plug back in the brake sensor, put the tires on, put the bolts on, lower it, and go buy a 7mm hex ratchet head. By the time I got home, I didn't have time to change the actual brakes before work. But I spent almost 3.5 hours attempting to and being foiled. Now, the reason I didn't watch the video on how to do it is we've changed brakes before, and the kit I bought was a metric kit to use on my old BMW that I got rid of a while ago. And it had everything I ever needed to fix that 3 Series. $200 to change the brakes myself, but the brakes themselves were only $50. For a car I'm probably going to get rid of in a few months. That was how my day went. Oh, by the way, if you see Doug, he doesn't want you to know this. It's his birthday. He's 26 years old. So if you see him, be sure to wish him a happy 26th. That'll probably make his day. You know, while I'm thinking about it, let me print this page. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, yeah. Right? That's what I said. This is what I have. That's it. I did get a signed comic drop. Yep, that's an art germ. This one's not signed. We did get the another Nakayama. So you may see a few of those in the next comic break we do in about a week. Maybe 2 weeks. Whew. Oh, this is tiny. Comicon Revolution is at the Ontario Convention Center in Ontario, California. You know what? Let's. That's a great question, Scoops. I'm so glad you asked. Let's do this. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. It is not very big, but this year there are a lot of big names. We will be chatting with Ron Lim. Expect a plethora of Ron Lim signed and or sketched items. I like how it looks like I'm the other person in the box. I feel like I should be like, it fits. It looks, this is perfect. I'm in the right spot right now. Right under Ernie Hudson. Boy, wouldn't we all want to be under Ernie Hudson? I mean, look at that man. Mark Bagley's going to be there. You can bet your bottom dollar we're going to be getting a bunch of signed, possibly remarked stuff from Mr. Baggs. Thank you. Bacalo, Dave Barron, if you're a DC fan. Dave Barron is legendary for his Batman works. Also a very nice guy. Met him in New York. Very, very easy person to talk to. I do own some Dave Barron artwork. You will see some signed stuff from him. Joshua Cassera, you guys know we are, I shouldn't say we, I wish. Doug is good friends with Mr. Cassera, so we will definitely have some Cassera stuff. That's right, what's going on, Daniel? Daniel Gonzalez will be there, and he's going to be bringing some amazing art. Ming Chen from Comic Book Men. Jay Lee, you may have heard of him. Todd Nook. What up, Hellbolt? Love you, man. We'll definitely get some Nook Sigs. He does the really good close-up face covers. Dustin Wynn, if we can get in line. He usually has a really long line. Dan Reba. If you don't know his work, you didn't watch Batman the Animated Series. I think... Oh, Cat Staggs. Yep, Cat's going to be there. I think that was it. I don't think we had anybody else on our list. Marv Wolfman, God bless him if he's alive. I will probably shake his hand again. That's it. Now, we are in an amazing spot. So, this is it. This is the whole floor pan. This is what I'm saying. It's not big, Scoops. Let's get in here a little bit. It is. It is tiny. It's small. It's only a day and a half show. But we are right here. I believe that's us. That spot right there. This is where we were last year. Now, this is how awesome our spot is. This is the main entrance. This is us. This is the hallway that gets you to Artist Alley. The Artist Alley is way bigger than any other Comic-Con's Artist Alley. It is huge. I believe our number, hold on, I can actually tell you. Hold. 907. 907. This is us. 907. We did spectacular in this very spot last year. We were very happy to get it again. We didn't even ask to get closer to the front. It is a great spot. All of the signers, all of like the voice talent people, they're going to be right here. These are the guest appearances. This is us. $907. Entrance, extra zone, signers. So if you basically want to go from the signing area to anywhere, you're gonna be walking within yelling distance of me. And you know I'm loud. So there you go. It's a small, intimate show. We get to talk, hang out. I'm gonna be relaxed. My brother's gonna be there. It's only like $35 for a day. A weekend pass was $45. So $50 for the weekend. My bad. $50 for the weekend. So it's goods. It's the good. Oh, it's great. That's so great. What up, Seth? That's great. What am I not supposed to talk about? Kevin P. West has a project coming. I believe it was just shipped out. If you like sports, you're going to like Kevin P. West. Sap, just hanging out. I don't have anything. Everything was brought with us to the con. It's all packed up. TMNT 2 is at least 2 to 3 weeks away. Because Saturday we're meeting Don Ho to pick up the art. The earliest it could possibly be is next week. I am probably going to push them to push it till the week after. Not because I want to deprive all of you, but because there's a very good chance we're going to score a lot of really great things from the con. And I would want to do a con-based break before I bring back Turtles. Pete Rose and Shoeless Joe are now eligible. Yeah. Basically, they changed the rules that a lifetime ban ends at the end of your life. Would you like me to wait till after Memorial Day? All right, duly noted. I know Blind Cat will be upset to hear that. Yeah, I know. Well, that's because they just changed his statement. Changed it. He stated yesterday or 2 days ago that a lifetime ban ends at the end of your lifetime. That was never specifically said before. So I know the children of the last two commissioners are livid because it's perverse. There is talk that there was political influence, that if they didn't allow Pete Rose in, that the financials be investigated by the government. So Kate will definitely appreciate it. It's very funny that the day before that was announced, the current president of the United States said, Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame. And then suddenly Pete Rose is going to be in the Hall of Fame. I have a feeling the conversation was, I think Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame. Well, he's got a lifetime ban. We're going to check all of your taxes for the last 10 years and see if everything's been on the, okay, hey, you know what? It's lifetime ban. His life's over. Let's put him in. I have a feeling that's how that went. I don't have any proof. That's just a hunch. Just like the lawyers that he said, hey, you're going to do free work for the government. They're like, no, we're not. They're like, yeah, or we're going to take away your license to practice. Oh yeah, we're going to do some free work for the government. I am 100% certain, personally, that's how the conversation went. Oh yeah, hey, Pete Rose needs to be in. Taxes. Oh yeah, Pete Rose in. Voters, not only do the voters have to vote him in, he has to be recommended by the panel. He needs majority vote of 15 people, so he needs 8 votes out of 15. Shoeless Joe Jackson didn't bet. Shoeless Joe Jackson fixed games, fixed World Series games. He was banned for fixing World Series games. In my opinion, way worse than betting on baseball. Way worse than betting on baseball. He literally fixed games in the World Series. Him and a couple other players. But Joe was the most prominent player of the group. I believe that was a mafia thing. Somebody correct me on that. I think Zapporos would already know this. I believe the mafia was asking him to fix games, and the argument was if he didn't fix the games, he was worried he was going to get killed. The movie 8 Men Out is about that. I have no idea. I was never a big baseball movie guy, except for comedies. Although part of The Natural was shot in Buffalo. Fun fact. I think I've saw Field of Dreams. I know I've saw parts of Field of Dreams. Speaking of Kevin Costner, I'm about 20 minutes from his house right now. No, I get it, Sep. Kevin Costner lives 20 minutes up 101. If you build it, he will come, yeah. So tomorrow, I'm going to get brakes on my car. And then I need a tire rebalanced. And then the car will be tip-top. Oh, we're positive now. I went through the entire video, and I have every other piece needed, except for the well, until now, the 7mm hex. We also have a one of the safety bolts, and I had to figure out where in the car they hid the anti-theft key to remove that bolt. Yeah, it was in the glove compartment. It's the last place I looked. It's always the last place you look. Yes, that's a beer. I am by myself. Safety Dance? Yeah, I love that song. I heard that song yesterday. K-Earth 101, one of the bigger stations out here, played that song, and I will dance if I want to.
A little bottle of water. A little bottle of water.
A little bottle of water.
Thanks, Poros. I needed that. Little water to balance off the beer. Have you heard the new Ghost? So I actually don't listen to Ghost. I know of Ghost. I know that he is very influential in the scene. I don't understand why he wears a mask. I really like his imagery. I dig his imagery. I think it's awesome. I heard like one song and I was like, not for me. But I do acknowledge his significance to the genre. And I dig his vibe. Little bottle of beer, yeah. Well, once Nady is back in New York, I'll have James, so there'll be no more beer. New album is good. Yeah, they've been around. He's been around for like 20 years. I just dig his imagery. I think he's onto a new character too. Oh, you can add melody. Wow. I mean, I'll take a look. I love it. We listened to you all and we removed the word viewers from our list of acceptable words. And now anytime somebody puts viewers in there, it auto mods them. It's so easy now. Oh, scheisse. I'm tired. I did too much today. I know, Scoops. Thank you. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm now just waiting for 17 minutes to be over. Let's talk about something. I got to put in at least an hour. Oh, the NFL schedules came out. If you have adding that word with a star at the end blocks 90% of the bots. The Buffalo Bills released, in my opinion, one of the best schedule release videos. It is ridiculous and it is short. It is intently funny and I love it. As a matter of fact, I might even play it for y'all. All right, let's see if I can. No, can't do that.
Yeah, Bean, what's up? I'm a little busy here.
What's up, dude? Real quick, schedule release video. You got anything for me?
I mean, just use AI.
AI?
That's what everybody's doing.
Let me see what I can do.
Yeah, that'll be easy. I mean, just use AI.
AI?
Yeah, that'll be easy. Just use AI.
AI?
AI, thanks for doing this today.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I here?
Hold on.
AI?
AI, thanks for doing this today.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I here?
We do want you to reveal the Buffalo Bills 2025 schedule.
Buffalo Bills? Josh Allen Buffalo Bills?
Yeah, Josh actually sent us to shoot with you.
Wow. MVP Josh Allen. That's something for me to brag about.
He said he wanted to use AI.
Use AI or the real AI?
You're the only AI I know, dude.
Okay, so we got the real deal. Let's do it then. Here's the schedule. That was the 2025 Buffalo Bills schedule presented by the answer, Allen Iverson.
One last thing. Can I get a go Bills?
Go Josh Allen.
Yo, did you figure out how to use AI?
Yeah, I got him.
That, my friends,
2020.
that is a season, that is a schedule release video. That is solid right there. It's just like, there it is. There's a schedule. Yeah, that was it. Can I get a go Bills? He's like, go Josh Allen. Everybody else made these extravagant videos, and the Bills were like, hold my beer. Oh, thank you. I was pretty proud of my boys coming up with that one. Sapporo's like, I hope it's AI. Yeah, it's AI. Oh, I like it. It's already, it's already generating buzz because all the teams are putting out their videos now are all up. Like Cleveland had one that was done with AI, like actual artificial intelligence. There were a bunch of other ones. Seahawks did one that was like with action figures. That was funny. But a lot of people are like, the Bills really went outside the box with theirs. I know, right? Yes, the Buffalo Bills street team. Their social media team are amazing. Actually, the Buffalo Bills get a lot of credit, and their social media team have won awards for some of the ridiculous stuff that they've done. The Buffalo Bills, even if you don't like football, it's a funny follow because their social media team is top notch. I wonder how much it cost to get AI to do that one. That was not free. That was probably mid 5 figures. Obviously, they didn't pay him enough because he didn't say "Go Bills" at the end. I'm sure there's a number that you could give Allen Iverson that he will say "Go Bills." Right? It's so good. Yeah. Yeah, he did. Yep. Yeah. Can I get a "Go Bills"? He's like, "Go Josh Allen." Where's A? I know he played for Philly. Where's he from? He's from Hampton, Virginia. So maybe he's a Ravens fan? Yeah, here it is. Look it. It is all over the internet. Bills team up with, yeah. Allen gets. How did the Bills get Allen Iverson? Yeah. It's a thing. It's going viral in real time right now. Ooh, excuse me. Allen Iverson is a Dallas Cowboys fan. Boy. I mean, that sucks. That's the GM, Brendan Bean. Yeah, or Panthers, yeah. Apparently, I just read a bit of the article. Allen Iverson's mom was a Dallas Cowboys fan and passed the fandom down to him. I get it then. Like I'm not gonna knock a parent, somebody cheering for their parents' team. As much as I would love to put a dig at that, I respect that. As a parent, you know, if James decides to be a diehard Bills fan, I'd be happy. Right now, he just loves football. He likes the Chiefs, the Rams, the Bills. So I'm not gonna mess with AI. If his mom was a Dallas fan and he took his mom's fandom, that's cool. That's nothing to make fun of. That's a legit reason. I ain't even mad. I got respect. Do I would agree with it? No, but I respect it. Actually, I don't hate the Cowboys. I mean, they beat us twice in the Super Bowl, so I have every reason I should hate them. I really don't. I hate the owner. I think Jerry Jones is a butthole. But I don't hate the Cowboys.
Welcome to my underground lair. You're just in time. Enjoy the share.
What up, Dangalang Dangalang? 28 months. Man, that's a lot, homie. Thank you. Appreciate you. Dangle, you will be happy to know. It is my top shirt from Dallas. From when I was in Dallas. Hey, be nice to other buttholes. Dangle, there is a sports break coming. A multi-sport break coming. And it is going to involve cards. Not a lot of them. Oh, it does. Not well. That's why I have a jacket on over it. I mean, if I stretch, my belly button comes out. What up, Craig? What was on AI's hat? That's a good question, man. Let's go revisit the video. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Where is it? Really? Come on, history. Huh. Okay. Let's try it again. Well, I wouldn't say that. Let's see if we can figure out what's on his hat.
Oh, Bills. Doing? Why am
Hey, thanks for doing this today.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I here?
We do want you to reveal the Buffalo Bills 2025 schedule.
Buffalo Bills? Josh Allen Buffalo Bills?
Yeah, Josh actually sent us to shoot with you.
Wow. MVP Josh Allen. That's something for me to brag about.
He said he wanted to use AI.
To brag about.
He said he wanted to use AI.
All right, hold on.
Wow. MVP.
Oh, it's not gonna. Oh, it will. Okay.
Josh Allen. That's something for me to brag about.
All right.
He
That
said
is the
MVP Josh Allen.
best. Boom. All right, pull that out a little bit. Man, that is. I've never seen that before. Jimmy has a couple of fingerboards. Oh, that's cool. Well, it's a new era hat, so it's licensed. I don't know if somebody can zoom in and do a Google search. I might be able to. It might be clear enough for me to do it on my phone. It looks like a catfish. It does. It's exactly what I was going to say. Got it. Carolina Mudcats minor league baseball team. All right, let me first get this. Booyah! Got him. There you go. Now you too can own Allen Iverson's hat. I mean, it is dope. It is dope. It's really nice. And they got it in black. Oh, never mind. It's out of stock. You realize that hat is going to go, like, it's going to sell out after that video goes viral. It is. That hat will sell out when that video goes viral. Bank on it. Still have my cutter from Dallas too. It really doesn't cut anything. It's not very sharp. More of a relic of a bygone era, more than anything else. I could, but I'm probably not going to buy a box of blades to replace it when I have like 85 of these laying around. I literally just have these coming out my ears. I got my coupon cutter for envelopes. There's like, in view, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 blades in view, plus the 3 on my desk is 8. 8 blades within 10 feet of me. I'm good. I don't need to buy anything. Actually, it is a branded, it's a branded standard quick blade. Quick blade is the name of the thing. Do I have? I might. Wow, even that's too big. That's tiny. That is too big. If he's from Hampton, it's probably just over the border. Makes sense. Is it, Scoops? Is that what she said? That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Oh, that might do it. That could be it. Dangle watched me do that and go, yeah, that guy's used a lot of tools in his day. He recognizes. There you go. That's the blade. It's got to go in the exact angle, too. Yeah, it's different. It's also a pain in the buttocks. Hey, Doug! How are you? I let everybody know that it may or may not be your 26th birthday. What up, Money Mitch? Inanimate? Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of a big deal. Oh, almost cut my finger off. That's the mark of a true, there we go. It's not your knife unless you've cut yourself with it. I think that's a rule. You don't own it until you cut yourself with it. Oh, yeah, that's brand new right there. Money Mitch, listen, I am personally going to miss you this weekend. I know you're a busy human, but I was hoping that you would be on Ontario, and it's heartbreaking that you won't be. I know, right, Scoobs? And Money Mitch, it's arguably the cheapest con that you could find us at. There's 4. Does the site only say 3? Hold on. Let me look at that. Oh, the site's being a little screwy right now. Oh, it's actually 5. It's 5. Hold on. That site is not right, but in the wrong direction. There, now it's right. One of each Bruce Lee. That's it. One of each Bruce Lee. And then 5 of the 18 Hundies. Listen, Dangle. You have a huge package. A very heavy package. It's large, and your package is heavy. And it is on its way. It should be at your house tomorrow. All right, I gotta put that away because I will play. Nah, not the first time I heard that. Not the first time that you heard the package was coming. Is it 1,000 to 1,700 each day? Times that he hears that? Ooh, nice. How's Carly doing? Oh, I have to look. I don't even know. Ten to 5. Yeah, both days. Early bird is at 9, so technically 9 to 5. Excuse me. Nice. Yummy. Yummy. 6 weeks in New York. Then, so let's see. Spade should probably be out 2 weeks before they send her to New York. So 8 weeks. So you're sometime in July, early August at the latest. Is that delivery date? Wow, that's fast. 5 days? End of June, even better. Even better. I like end of June. That's a good time for you. Are one of the tasks that she's going to be trained to do is to fetch you a beer from the fridge? There you go. It's a good birthday gift. Oh my goodness gracious. I am unreasonably tired. Between sumo and the failed break experiment, it has been a day. Let me see. Let me see if it's in my calendar. I don't even remember my dad's birthday. It's not because I'm an a-hole. It's not a bit. I have real cognitive issues. But I do put. So here's the thing. I put birthdays in my calendar. But the problem is, when I got my new phone, Like, I know June 10th is Bolt's birthday. When I got my new phone, not everything transferred. It's like July 17th or something like that. But I don't have any birthdays. Sepulros, September 8th. 7. See, listen, hey, for somebody with the cognitive issues I have, the fact that I got July and 7 in any way, shape, or form is actually impressive. It's not malicious. It's just my brain doesn't work, man. And my new phone deleted my calendar. Dangle's like, I got more birthdays than I need to remember. Dangle also has something to open. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? That's right. We did that to Lee at WonderCon at Bubba Gump Shrimp. It was hilarious. It was not Lee's birthday either, but he played along, even gave a speech. Doug, you have to pick. I left just as they were doing it, Scoobs. I don't know if Doug is still here. I mean, it's his birthday. If he's here, that's not how I'd spend my birthday. No, I was on the other side of the fence already, leaving. Oh, you are there. Doug, pick a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Right? Dangle! Trying to build off of Doug's birthday look. 2024 Piece of the Past 1800s Kaleidoscope Edition. Let's get it. Let's get a redemption for a full-sized object. Piggybacking off of Doug's birthday energy. That BD energy. That birthday energy. Here we go. Boop, boop. Dangle's attempt to dangle Doug by association. Oh, that is a nice little piece right there. Billy McKinley. That's a good one. There's some ink. Oh, that's a cool Butch Cassidy. Page 449. That's cool. It's not ink, but if it's not going to be ink, I'm okay with a cool pattern. All right, last pack. Peaked early. But that's okay, at least you peaked. These are your gets. There you go, man. We have had many worse. We've had a few better, but definitely more worse than better. Oh, the OG's 1800 were significantly better. Without a doubt, 100% better. Hands down. I think they were leaning into parallels with this one, but even the parallels don't seem to be hitting like they could be. You're welcome, buddy. Thank you. All right, folks, that's about it. Last call, and then I'm getting out of here and getting ready for Comicon Revolution. Let me move this real quick. No stream tomorrow, no stream Friday. I think we will, man. I'm pretty stoked. It's a fun one. Ooh, dangle. What team and opened or shut? We sold 2 of the 15 already. Oh, do we have an angel? There's no angels. What would Doug like? Oh my goodness! Blind Cat, we went over so much stuff! This was a really informative stream. Wow. 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 Oh, Carlos, we are going to be dropping a pretty penny on sketches, remarks, and Sigsbud. Yeah, Blind Cat, as a matter of fact, we're shutting it down. I've been on for an hour and a half of nonstop amazing. Duly noted, Dangle. Duly noted. I bet you he'll take the Diamondbacks. He lived in Arizona. It is Comicon Revolution. Kevin Delgado is going to do a Kilmer cover. You already know I need a copy. Dallas Con? So I need Hayden Christensen's autograph. And Hayden is actually going to be in either Houston or Dallas next month. And I wanted to be like, hey, Mrs. the Breaker, wouldn't it be fun to go back to Texas for 2 days? I don't think she's going to bite. I need it, though. He maybe signs once a month at most. He's expensive, too. He's as much as Obi-Wan Ewan. But I gotta do it. I gotta finish that piece. He's gonna be in Europe for a bunch of signings at the end of the year. So he's not even gonna be in the US doing signings for a while. Yeah, now I'm stuck thinking about how I'm going to get his signature. Oh well. It'll come. I mean, it's already awesome just having Ewan's signature on there. It would just be like to have Hayden. Yeah, I'm hoping. You need Pete Cullens? Oh, he's got the same birthday as I do. That's awesome. Oh, let me see. You just missed him in LA. He was in LA 2 months ago. All right, today is May 15th. Yeah, he was in TFCon. Unless he canceled, already canceled. Got it. He's in Richmond, Virginia now if he didn't cancel. He'll be in Orlando next week. Dallas, June 7th. Knoxville, July 12th. New Jersey, July 20th. Illinois, the 16th of August. South Kakalaka, August 24th. Oh, wait, no. Never mind, that's wrong. I have that wrong. I think he's dying. It looks like he's canceled all of his 2025s. I think you missed it, bud. I think he's dying. Yeah, looks like he's canceled all of his 2025 signings. Sorry. Yeah, everything's canceled for this year. I think it's a wrap, dude. So here, listen. I don't want to be an a-hole. But when they start canceling signings, which are usually easy money, usually it means the health is a tremendous issue. If you were to want to get his signature before it skyrockets, you buy it on eBay right now. There are undesirables who will jack up the autograph immediately upon notification of death, i.e. Val Kilmer. No, Katie, I did not say that. I said I'd only be streaming one day this week. I said I would not be streaming Thursday, Friday. But that's okay. Still love you. In a professional manner. Canceling signings is an indication. So the woman who played Ursula, Pat Carroll, she started canceling signings. She died 6 months later. The voice of Darth Vader, James Earl Jones, canceled signings, and a year later he died. So, if he has canceled all 2025 signings, and he's 83, you're going to want to buy his autograph soon. And I don't mean to be a jerk. I think No Nothing Nada was an answer to a previous thing you said. There's a little bit of delay between answers and you answering. Drive to his house? No, I hear you're saying out loud what I've been thinking. Yeah, I have been, so I wouldn't call myself an autograph seeker, but can we all agree I am in the industry? That's not a stretch to say I am in the industry. And in my years of chasing SIGs and memorabilia, there's usually signs. That is a big sign. Because while he gets residuals, and he was active as late as 2 years ago in voice acting, typically signing is easy money. 40, 50 grand in 2 days. Some of it in cash. To cancel multiple live appearances is a health issue. It's the only answer. And at 83, there's not a lot of health issues you're surviving. Yes, I know there's exceptions to every rule. Oh, he's Canadian. I didn't know that. Let me see. He does not have his own website. Yep. He has no website. Yep, don't know how to help you, man. Yeah. I just ran into the same thing. right, I'm going to do the D-bag move. You're all thinking it. That's not bad. I would keep an eye on this one. That's a reprint. That's probably a reprint. I can tell you right now, the canvas, that's a reprint. Trust me, my word is gold. I have to sift through this stuff all the time. That's Beckett certified. That's actually a pretty awesome price. There's a 16 by 20. That's PSA certed. 11 by 14 for 140. That's not a bad price. That's not a bad price. Especially for an 11 by 14 PSA. It's a good SIG too. It's in a sweet spot. No smudge. Oh, I can't see my X's. There we go. That one's not bad. Yeah, Beckett's fine. Oh, no. Oh, I almost fell on my chair. Sorry, now I got a couple of... Not the greatest photo. Don't know why you'd use that one. If those are certified, that's pretty cheap for a sign pop. That will be, after he passes, that will be probably 300. All right, Dangle, love you, brother. He did voice Eeyore. Oh, roll out. There you go. Doesn't look like he does a lot of inscriptions either. Oh, it's a terrible signature. That's why. Bad sig. Omni-Man, I thought that was, J.K. Simmons. That's Pete Cullen? Boy, I never looked. I just assumed it was, J.K. That's hilarious. Thaddeus, yes. Yes, that I will definitely buy. Yep, I could see Thaddeus. What is this? Ancient Insection. Oh. Okay. Boy, if that's certified, that's an absolute snap buy, but that's not, I guarantee you would not be certified for that price. This is real. He was known to doodle on stuff that you hand him. I 100% believe that's real without certification. That, I would believe more than almost anything on this site, is real. You can tell, I mean, what are my interests? Right? Oh. That's nice. $2.99 for both. I would reach out to them and see if they would do $2.50. Try to negotiate. Send an email. Oh no, that's more than likely a chop shop. Anyway, you already have $2.99. You might as well send them a note to see if they would do that for $2.50. Maybe start a negotiation on that. That's solid. That's solid right there, dude. That's a cool piece. That's a really cool piece. And you know what? Honestly, I hate to say it. I might not even argue with that. It's certified. It's encapsulated. Bro, I hate to pay full price, but I may consider paying full price for that. Chop shop me. It means they just buy stuff in bulk and then resell it. I mean, they have 38,000 listings or whatevers, and auction is in their name. I almost will not argue that $300 purchase. I really wouldn't. Yeah, Thaddeus. First appearance of Thaddeus signed by Peter Cullen. There's the answer. I'm totally off camera. I don't even care. Oh. All right, hold on. Make offer. Pete Cullen and Frank Welker. Yeah. Not a great sig. It's nice. Yeah, I would look for a better example of his signature. It's not his greatest example. Sorry, you don't want to burst that bubble. I don't like that blue, but again, that's my opinion. Oh, there you go, dude. Where's Welker? No, no Welker? Oh, I thought it was both again. It does. No. Oh, it's just Peter. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I'm not even mad it's a 9.6. I'm even okay that it's a 9.6 on that one. That one is best offer. I would have to come down close to 100. I would want that closer to like 325. It's probably a rarer book being a sketch virgin, but still, I'd want that to come down about 100. This is, I mean, not on eBay. We don't get very much of our things from eBay. Maybe 2% of our stuff comes from eBay, and usually it's our like fun stuff. But I will go through private sites and buyer sites, stuff just listed similar to this style, just trying to find the right stuff. It's got to make sense. No. I mean, that's very esoteric. Not bad, but Pete's signature gets lost in the action. Scotty Young and Pete Cullen. Oh, Blind Cat, that was made for you. With, oh, you already, okay. Yeah, man, that's slim pickings. So I think you have a handful you got to think about. Deadpool. Oh, Cullen Bunn. All right. Yeah, it's about it, homie. Yeah, dude. That's it. Listen, you're going to want to act sooner than later. I hate to add an expenditure for you. But from the context clues, after somebody dies, 50% to a 100% markup. That's pretty standard. That's typically what we see. Val Kilmer's paintings went up 500%. They now sell for a minimum $1,000, $1,500. So if you're going to make a move, if you believe that his cancellations are health related, which I bet they are, then the other big clue that somebody's passing, they sell their rights for AI. They allow AI to use their voice. James Earl Jones sold the rights to his voice and likeness so that they could digitally add him into things. But there you go, man. That is, I love you so much. I spent an extra 25 minutes that I didn't want to be here just to help you shop. Yeah, he does. It's between 80 and 100 typically for voice actors. You got the pointers. Again, that $300 one is not far off the mark, dude. If you figure, let's say they give you the picture for free with the signing. He charges 100. I'm sure the other guy charges probably 75 to 80. I mean, you got $180 into it already, plus the grading is going to be another like 25. So you're almost like 205 just cost. That dude wants to make $95. I'm not even mad at him. Let's research Gretzky autos. There's only 2 Gretzky autos. LA or Edmonton. That's it. Not St. Louis, not New York. That's it. It's Edmonton or LA. I mean, honestly, for me, it's Edmonton or nothing. LA, I'm just saying because he did a lot of great things in LA. But for me, it's Edmonton. I would get a St. Louis Blues one just because it's funny. And Blind Cat is in chat. That's the other reason it's true. Oh, got to get that man a Jonathan Quick autograph. All right, folks. I'm out. I am going to drop you into sumo. We're going to do some sumo. What the hell? Why is he not live? Oh, that's super weird. All right, we'll go to Leo.
最高の未来を手にできるのはウェディングウォーズ
New season, yeah, it's day 5 of the Boss Show. All right, folks, I love each and every one of you. Please take care of yourselves and each other. Keep an eye on your phones or your computer for the alert that we are live on Saturday. It's very likely going to happen. You'll get to see my ugly mug this weekend. So take care, be safe. I love you all, and let's get into some sumo.